What's up, y'all? Welcome to Random Wednesdays on Gratified Grad, where it's my goal to help you graduate with gratification. Today's video is coming to you all from the Office of Graduate Educational Equity Programs. Yes, I had to think about it for a second. In the graduate student room. So I'll show y'all a little bit of it. They're not done with it, but they have nice fancy chairs. They have a little computer set up, some Clorox wipes. It's a nice little sized room that's available for graduate students at Penn State. So take advantage of it, graduate students. Oh, now to get to what the video is about. It's about burnout. I did a how-to Mondays this week on how not to burn out. Just some couple of little tips there. Check that video out if you would like some tips on how you can make sure that you don't burn out. It's really easy to start off the semester so happy and excited and getting involved in everything, but you have to pay attention to the sustainability of your actions. Okay, don't do everything in the world and then 2 months in you completely drop everything because you're burnt out. Now, I will admit it's gonna be tiring because this first week here took me. Like, I'm probably about to put my head down after I finish recording this video and take a nap. I'm recording this on a Friday, so y'all gonna get this on this upcoming Wednesday, but today is Friday. And I have been in a couple of new positions, a couple of new places, and just a lot of things are happening that are changing for me. So one of the first things being is I'm a yoga instructor now. And so I have to do the onboarding for the yoga studio that I'm contracted to teach yoga on. So, yes, a yoga instructor. And then I'm also transitioning in BGSA. And then I realized today that I have transitioned. This is my third time transitioning in BGSA. I started off as a member. Then I went to leadership slash president. And now I'm transitioning. And after being president for 2 years, I'm the immediate past president, in which that's a whole other role, right? Like, I do more of the back end, helping plan things to think about what has worked in the past, what hasn't worked in the past. And I'm really starting to feel my age. I mean, I'm still young now, don't get it twisted. But through experiencing just being in these different roles within the organization and within Penn State in general, I have wisdom to share, and I'm realizing that I have wisdom to share. So that's been a transition. Oh, and then also I've been doing my normal service, right? Like service to the university, working with the OGIP office, working with the graduate school. And so it has been, as well as my research too, right? Let's not forget that I also have rotation students that are checking one of my findings. And so I had to go over my data, explain to them the types of animals they're using, and just get them acclimated to the lab space. Also, Black to Reality, which is a group, maybe business between Gratified Grad and Chakras, which is a plant-based food service. We have our first, I'd call it a bit of a banquet. We have our first dinner, and it sold out within 2 days. And we had our tasting yesterday, been grocery shopping for that, making sure we have all the money and things for that. And so it has been tiring. And I'm tired. Like, even though now I must say it's not like I am hurting tired. It's just like I'm fatigued. Like, it's been a long week. I have gotten to bed every night by at least 10, at latest 10:45. So I have this thing now where like I shut off everything at 10 o'clock. And then I'm in the bed. And then I shut off everything. I take a shower and I'm in the bed by either 10:30 or 10:45. I'm thinking after this week, I'm going to push that time back a little bit more to 9:45 because I'm waking up at 6:15 and I don't use alarm clock. So I'm waking up at 6:15 and I need to wake up at 6 o'clock in order to catch my bus on time. So it's just been a fairly busy week, but we made it. We made it through the first week. I can say that I don't need to experience another welcome back week for a while, which luckily, unless I go into working like higher education, administration, something like that, I won't have to experience another welcome back week. Definitely won't be doing it as a graduate student. Let me know how your first week went. Leave me some comments down below. And keep in mind, y'all, I'm not taking classes. I'm not teaching. So even though I'm not embedded in the university in that way, my first week has still been hectic. Oh, and I forgot to add in, they even changed all of the buses. So I've also had to try to figure out how I'm gonna get home. Getting to campus is no problem. Getting home is a struggle every single time. So, we're just living and learning and figuring it all out. I hope that this has been some encouragement, especially for the newer graduate students that may be viewing this, or undergraduate students thinking about going to graduate school. I've been in here going on my 6th year, starting my 6th year this week, and it's still an adjustment. So don't feel bad. Keep going. You'll be all right. Bye.